paid 50 cents on every one of them. So 50 cents multiplied by 88,000 customers would pay you approximately $44,000. Now tell me this, where in the world can you spend $10 once in your life, get some products for it, and get the potential to earn anything from that 50 cents all the way up to $44,000? Where is that possible, guys? I don't know anywhere. I don't know anywhere. So we have 6 of these programs. If you spend $10, you get into this program, software. If you spend another $25, you get into this program. If you spend another $50, you get into this program. So the more you spend, the more benefits we give you. In fact, we have 6 of them. Customers that spend $100 fall into this software. If you spend $500, you fall in here. If you spend $1,000, you fall in here. So the least you can spend is $10, and the most you can spend in our shop is $1,685, and we put you into 6 programs for free. Okay? But you're getting paid 5% on every order. Let me put some maths to that. So here's how it works. It works like Facebook. There was a guy called Mark Zuckerberg. He was at school, and he had this idea to create Facebook. Yeah? And he got on the phone and he called 5 friends. He said, come around to my dormitory. Hey, come around to my dormitory tonight. I want to show you a new business I'm starting. Hey, come around to my dormitory. He invited 5 friends to show them Facebook. 2 of the guys never showed up. Oh, Mark with his wacky idea. 3 guys showed up that day when Facebook started, and those 3 people are billionaires today. Why? Because they believed in an idea, they believed in a project, they got in nice and early, they took some action. I mean, them guys had no money. Those 3 guys said, well, I have no money, but I can do some IT for you. I have no money, but I could build this part of the software. So they just give their services, and now they're billionaires. Yeah? You've invited people here tonight, and some of them haven't showed up. Yeah? It's the same idea. So what happened when Mark Zuckerberg told a few people? Well, a few people came and they started sharing their link on Facebook. And they told a few people, who told a few people. And all of a sudden, the Facebook community started to grow. And it grew, and it grew, and it grew. And you have built Facebook because you added friends. You see, it was us who built Facebook with our community, but we also added all the content. It was your videos, your likes, your posts that built Facebook, not theirs. We built Facebook and we got nothing. We're saying if you do it here, we share up to 80% of what we make back with you guys who helped us create this phenomenal company. So it just grows and grows, and Facebook has grown to 2 billion people right now. At the moment, Futurenet's only growing to 3 million. But if every member brought in 1 member this week, it would be 6 million next week. And if those 6 million people brought in 1 free customer, it would be 12 million. And if they brought in 1 customer, it would be 24 million. It can grow rapidly. It kind of goes nice and slow until it really catches on, till all the coffee shops are open, there's more proof in the marketplace, and then it just goes boom. It just goes off absolutely crazy. So it's incredible, and if you started this, let's say this girl watches an advertisement, you get paid. This man books a holiday, you get paid. This girl plays a game, you get paid. So anybody in the community that makes an activity or a purchase, you're making money. Now, you don't know these guys. You probably know the few you mentioned it to. But there's no way you would know the rest of the community. And we pay you and every customer after you. And that's what's exciting about Futurenet. So we have a very simple model. Our software only allows you to introduce 3 customers to take these first 3 positions. You can't, any more customers have to fall behind those 3. So it's very important to come in fast. But let's say you share this with 3 customers, and they told 3 people, and they told 3 people. All of a sudden, if everybody tells 3 customers, we end up with this number 88572. That's the number I have here. We can't stack any more customers into this than 88572. No more can fit in a 3 by 10. It's mathematically not possible. Okay? 3 to the power of 10 is 88572. So if these customers fall into the program, it's incredible because you're getting 5% on every one. Now, some people think, oh, I don't like that kind of business where you have to tell people. Guys, you're already doing this business every day of your life. The clothes you wear, the car you drive is promoting the product you like. If you're wearing a Nike top, that tells somebody, hey, I like Nike. If you're wearing Reebok Gutties or sandals, you're telling people, I like Reebok. If you drive a Toyota, that tells your next door neighbor, this guy likes Toyota. The clothes you wear, the things you do, you're a walking marketing machine and you don't get paid for it. What is that? NYC or something? New York City.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah? So the clothes, we're walking machines, we don't get paid for it. You promote, if somebody came up to you and said, you know, I've got a leak in the bathroom, you wouldn't recommend me a plumber. What would you say? Yeah, go and get John Smith, he's great, he's just down the road, he'd do a great job for you. You will promote, if somebody stopped you on the street and says, can you tell me where there's a good Chinese restaurant? You'd say, yeah. If you go a mile down the street, just before the bridge, up the stairs on the left. You will promote things every day of your life and you won't get anything for it. Now these companies do this. eBay. If you tell customers about eBay, eBay pay you. I don't know if you know that. Do you know that? Go to eBay's website, go down to the bottom and click affiliate. If you go to Tesco, go to their website, tesco.com, go right down to the bottom of the page and click affiliate. Tesco will pay you if you bring them customers. You don't know that, but they do. Sky Television. If you recommend Sky TV to your next door neighbour, Sky TV will give you a €50 Marks and Spencer voucher. Thank you for getting us a customer. It's a thank you bonus. We do it every day of our lives. Amazon, it's called Amazon Affiliates. Go to Amazon's website, one of the most successful companies out there. They have an affiliate program like this. They pay you for bringing business. There's nothing wrong with it. Walmart does it. Virgin does it. Everybody's doing it. And we do it as well. And I think our program is pretty cool because how it's laid out. Now, I've got to put a disclaimer in here because I can't tell what you're going to do with this. You may not just put the effort in that I put in. You know, I drove 2 hours to get here. You mightn't have done that. Some of you will. So it's really down to your effort and to what you're willing to learn and roll up your sleeves and get involved in the business. It's a very serious business. It's a $1 billion business, so it's very serious. Don't treat it lightly. But that's why I have to put a disclaimer here, because I can't guarantee you anything, because you can't guarantee me what you're going to do with it. But I tell you this, if you do what the marketing plan says, it will pay you exactly everything you're entitled to. So with that disclaimer given, let me just show you how the money works. If you spend $10, you will fall into this software for free. And every other customer that spends $10 that's attached to your referral link, you get 5%. So you can make $44,000 and all you've spent is a tenner. Now if you spend another $25, you can earn up to $110,000 in here. If you spend $50, you can earn up to $220,000. And let's add this up. How much have you spent? 10 and 25 and 50. $85. Have you ever spent $85 on the internet before? Absolutely. Have you ever made money? Probably not. The potential here, for a one-off order of $85, your potential is anything from 50 cents all the way up to $375,000. That's a business. An $85 cost for a business could produce you $375,000. Now, we have 6 programs. Any customer that spends $100 on products, we throw them into this one for free. If you were able to spend $500 on our products, we pop you in here for free. And if you want to spend $1,000 on our products, you get in here for free. Okay? But every other customer that does that after you, you're getting 5% of 100. So you're getting $5 in every customer. $5 times 88,000 potential customers, you get 400 grand here. Over here it's crazy because you're getting 5% of every 500 spent. So you get $25 on every customer. Any customer in the world that falls into this structure after you, you are entitled to that payment. The potential here is $2.2 million. And in the final one, it's $1,000 you get in here, and you're getting $50 in every customer. The potential here is $4.4 million. When you add all 6 products up, it's $7.4 million business. A $7.4 million business potential. Now most people can't believe in that. But I have a system that I can teach you, training, how actually to start putting these things in place, how to make this work. You see, every business has a system. If you follow the system, it works. If you alter the system, it doesn't. Yeah? My grandmother was brilliant at baking cakes. Yeah? Beautiful. She was making soda bread and baking cakes. She had a special way to do it. She had so much flour, so much milk, so much lard, so much sugar. She put it in the oven for this length of time, and every time she did it, it was beautiful. But if you try to bake that cake and you put in too much sugar and not enough of this, and you leave it in the oven too long, what happens? You get a different result. So if you follow our system, you will get the same result. It's very, very simple. And we can teach you that at training. So, we also have what's called a matching bonus. Now this is a very clever income stream. Let's say you spent $10 on the internet with us, and you found me as a customer. You qualify for a 10% matching bonus on everything I make. So if I make 100 today, you get a tenner. If I make 1,000 this week, you get 100. You get 10%.